Hello, hello.
I'm already live,
I
so
see.
we got 5 minutes till our next match.
Is there already a viewer? Are we muted or no?
We're not muted.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Newborn Cows 1.
Everyone can hear us. So this next matchup is between MalaysiaGate, Oceanliner, or whatever the rest of that name is, and Stop Hitting Yourself.
Wait, so you have a scene here at the website, right? Why don't we get the drafts on here too? Then you can have it almost in between games. See? Let's see. La, 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 la. Spencer just posted 2 links in the matchup 5 category. Grab those, put those on the screen, and you'll have an epic intro picture thing. I'll highlight you. That would be easier. Spectator.
Let us
Okay,
see.
just throw 3 different windows on there. You're good to go.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can figure this out in a way that gives us
The
good
Firefox, you
viewability.
just take the tab and drag it out of the window, and it makes a new window.
Oh yeah, I know, but then I have to go into my capture Streamlabs and then add the new windows.
Yeah, might as well if you're bored now. I don't know how easy it was.
Well, we'll find out. We're doing it live, boys. We're doing it live.
Or early, it's fine. I message Spencer later on. You become part of the regular cast. You can have this all pre-set up. That would be epic. Make the announcement. wow. Look at all the information. Make them take up more screen space. More. TV viewers be coming in soon.
Well, there's a few ways to do this.
Put the current matchup on the top half and the drafts at the bottom. The map draft can be small.
I guess this is good enough. It looks like it was done on a $3 budget, but what they don't know is it was done on a $0
stream earlier we had a
budget.
$6 budget. This is the $10 budget now.
Upgrading.
You maybe make the SIB one a little bigger. That one's more important than map drafts. Map drafts like whatever. Microscopic. Can't you make the... You should be able to drag the window to make it more horizontal length as well. There you go. It rearranges itself.
Oh, we're making progress.
Look at that.
This is like MS Paint art for your final exam submission.
How are they doing in the draft?
All right. It's perfect.
I don't know why they're on both sides of the draft. You could not do that.
All right. Guess what we're gonna have to do is. What do you mean they're on both? Oh, oh.
What are they doing?
And MalaysiaGate picks.
Yeah, you guys won the draft. Doesn't count. It's both sides.
Oh boy. So we are supposed to start this 2 minutes ago, but I see none of the teams are in voice chat. I was
They're in their little homes.
Voice chat.
They all congregate, at least for the game.
Yeah, I heard a post-practice game voice chat thing. Oh no.
Familiar place to be. We're waiting on a player.
Yes, Desi says we're waiting on Sleepy Razor, who's apparently... They're trying to wake up. Sounds familiar.
Not again.
Well, I guess what we're gonna have to do in the meantime is watch some randoms play.
We'll chill for a little bit.
Nope, we're going now.
Okay, you're the driver.
Let's see, are there any... Oh, a Mishi game, that's perfect. And it's in Spanish too, which means it could be ultra spicy.
They said refresh on the drafts as well. They
Oh.
picked the wrong position. So I want to watch some games. These people need to wake up. Time is it even in Australia?
That is a good question.
What, like, I don't know, 5 a.m. or something?
There is a lot of time zones in Australia, but according to this, it's 10:05 a.m., 8:35, 7:05
Yeah, it's their
a.m.,
morning.
6:05.
Okay.
So
I was wondering why they played now.
it could be 6 a.m. for Razor. So guess we're just gonna have to play, cast a Mishi game.
We're casting Mitchie. All right, take it away,
Oh,
Titan Lord. You got the experience here.
even better.
For the first hour of the game, nothing happens.
It's
We'll see you at the hour.
3 minutes into a Mishi game.
There's someone Khmer.
Okay,
And there's
FX
no Khmer.
Striker is actually
It's time to boom.
helpfully telling us it's 9 a.m. in Sydney.
Yeah, it's their morning. I was just wondering how the
Malaysia is.
scheduling worked.
Yeah.
Oh. I have like 100 alarm clocks on my phone. Hopefully Razor has something like that.
Yeah, no, I think,
Is this a 10 times Sid bonus game?
no idea. All I saw was
What's up with those
Nishi.
Gajara berries, man? What's going on there?
No, this is
Wait, that's in Gajaras.
this is like
Custom map?
24 berries under the TC.
It's got to be a 10 times shared Sid bonus. They have Gajaras, don't they? Yeah, this isn't normal, but okay, so action will happen eventually.
Yeah, okay, look at those food counts.
Who's got the better Sid bonus? Bengalis is gonna get, they're all gonna get like 20 villagers when they age up.
That'll be interesting. Celts, they'll just, they don't even need onagers, they just cut through the forest.
Someone have free units? Berbers?
Berbers might have free cav. Vietnamese.
Slavs have cheaper siege, right?
Yes.
But I think in this type of map, might just want strong units instead of just cheap.
I find it interesting that the team is not sharing in that 10x Gurjara's bonus. Oh, now they are. Now they're figuring it out. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, they can go garrison, right? There you go. I wonder if the food's faster from that.
Oh yeah, it's look at the food counts.
We have a feudal click.
1090, 1100.
Holy goodness, look at that food. That's the early boost they need.
Like,
they can spam their free onagers or something.
These players will be imp at 12 minutes. If only they could go up that fast. Meanwhile, Desi, one of the players, is desperately trying to get his teammate to wake up.
Just want to watch some games. Hopefully we get one.
I like how on one side the wood is just like overflowing, the other side the food is overflowing. Just very balanced economies with this. Very intuitive to adjust for the 10x bonus. Oh, the house walls. Incredibly exciting to see who gets their buildings down first. Their castle age buildings. Very nice formation of houses.
Here.
That'll be helping to wall in the trade line later on. No doubt. Oh, and these Berber villagers. They've had some Adderall. They're ready to go.
Motivated.
Oh, all their team, I guess since it's shared bonuses, all of the team has their fast villagers. Versus the lazy villagers that don't need to work because somehow these sheep are just generating enough food for an entire...
I thought the Vietnam techs are supposed to be fast. Maybe this mod's out of date.
Oh, the
Your Bengali bonus.
the extra 20 vills from making it to the next stage. I bet Green's
It's a race
housed.
of who can get their Imperial Age tech tree right now.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure which tech tree is better yet. Belt Siege is gotta be pretty good.
Well, the Berbers, if they get like the 9x castle bonus, then I mean, if the team didn't have such useless unique units, it would be really good. I would.
Won't the elephants get more health from Bengalis or whatever the heck their bonus is? I don't know what it is. Armor or something.
I think Bengalis just probably basically don't take any bonus damage and can never get
Vietnam
converted.
elephants have more health.
Vietnamese elephants have more health.
Yeah, if they get a choke point, I think stronger units would be cheap spam.
So here's the question: with the Vietnamese HP bonus, since it's a shared bonus, would that apply to Persian war elephants? Because if it would, Berbers combined with Vietnamese would have been pretty...
I don't think it does.
Okay.
Oh wait, this doesn't happen in RM? I have no idea.
Yeah, this is not a normal...
Whatever the mod maker decided.
This is not a normal
We need Deva
game.
to establish the meta.
Yeah. Development likes playing this type of game once in a while. Just takes everything you know and throws it out the window.
Well, isn't this like the best game mode for people who obsess over the tech tree bonuses? It's like a pop quiz every game.
I mean, we used to have a lot of fun with it, the group I play with. Like the 9x Civ bonus mods, not necessarily the shared... Like the shared Civ bonus mod kind of came later.
Every time I played this, is whoever can spam free stuff all over the map wins. I haven't played a lot of these on these types of maps.
Like, I would have loved to have seen, like, Celts and Mongols. Celts and Mongols, because then Celt Siege Workshop just
broken stuff.
allows the Mongols player to go 1 Siege Workshop, 500 ram spam, just Ferrari rams all over the enemy eco.
Oh, I know for one guy, he said his meta on Amazon Tunnel was to spam free castle drops everywhere and just beats everything quickly. It was so fast I couldn't deal with it.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to play it.
Well, I think that one, he said, beat a lot of other stuff people think is good. It's just faster.
Well, like, what's...
Remember, when you find an OP strat, if it's faster than the other OP strats, it's better.
Well, like, what's ultimately broken in these mods is the Byzantine cataphracts. Because the trample damage...
Are those the ultimate late game unit in this?
Yes. Like, 30 Byzantine cataphracts wipes out an entire side in, like, as fast as they can run, basically. There's nothing that stands in their way. So... Like, if you start seeing the game turn into a slideshow, you know the Byzantine cataphracts are out. Because for some reason, the way the game calculates the area of effect damage, once the area damage gets so large, like each attack just grinds the game to a halt.
Yeah, I think someone made a video on it too. On the pro players. See onagers in.
Oh. These players are farming. They have no idea the other side doesn't even care about farms. Yellow is the first to imp though, and he is Celts. Or she. This will be fun to see. This guy should just start cutting.
Aggression.
Just cut, 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 cut. I'd love to see like Hindustanis, Bengalis, and Spanish on one team. And then just build a trade cart and see what happens.
Oh, remember the Caravanserai were bugged? They used to move that fast in RM.
Caravanserai, yeah, there's...
We had to ban it last tournament because it was bugged. They fixed it now at least.
Yeah, they're still good, but they're not. They don't
Well,
do all these sort of like
They
all
were
these
too
things
fast. You
they were
couldn't like
not
hit them
meant to do.
at all and stuff.
Yeah, like they
Team 90 make a video on it too.
the trade carts could dodge ballistics. It was great. It appears that Spencer is talking to the team in their voice chat.
Trying to reassure them through difficult times.
Spencer's over there like, if you miss this, you're DQ'd from the rest of the tournament.
Oh no.
If you can't wake Razor
It's
up.
just for this round.
Well, he's trying to scare them. You know. I love
Just want
how
some
many
TV.
siege workshops were made. And
This man's trying to get me to cast Mitchie. Oh, I want some Acclivity. More Acclivity.
the number of siege workshops that were made compared to the number of siege units that are being made,
I don't know what they're doing.
there's a little discrepancy. Maybe,
They don't have resources. They need resources.
yeah, he was probably hoping he could sell all his wood and then realized the market was already sold out, and it's like, oh.
They should make stables and just spam knights. You know.
The Berbers player is doing that.
Well, while you spam knights, you can get the rest of your base set up. You annoying? They're Mitchie players, man. They want like a 3-hour treaty before they're ready to play.
Now let's see how quickly this team can react to the sneak attack. Keshik's. That's interesting.
Why?
I mean, I'm not sure why you would... I guess you would pick Tatars probably for the Trebs in there.
Or go to the Flaming Camels?
I don't know if they get 9x bonus. Hey, Feneth is awake.
And if we were expecting to watch a game, but when the players isn't on.
Yeah.
And this is the second time in a row.
We were hoping to watch a game, but we're watching Mishi instead because this is more exciting than whatever is happening there. Mostly because they're missing
No,
a
actually, I
player.
think reading Discord chat is more exciting than this. And put the announcement in the channel, like, come watch. I feel like I lied to the people.
It's a bait and switch. They came for some slapdown tournament games and they got questionable Elo Mishi games.
Man, it's because Titan Lord always plays Black Forest and Mitchie all day. Trying to spread the love on the stream. Not buying it.
Like, I think Mishi is a very good game mode to learn early game on, like early aggression.
Early aggression on Mitchie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe go Coach Viper and jump on this thing.
Feneth, nobody hates Mishi. I don't know what you're talking about. I do love how many units are streaming through this tiny corridor. Oh, the villager, the Berber villager, let's go. The Celts are still not really making siege. But that's okay. They might not have to. I think this game might be over before the team on the left. This game might be over before the team on the left makes a military unit, so.
I say all these tech tree bonuses and crap don't matter if you die, just random stuff.
Like, you know, we thought the Gojara sheep bonus was going to be OP, and it kind of seemed OP. I mean, we're just floating 10,500 food.
Explain the resources.
It's just he doesn't have any gold to make his extremely OP camels.
They weren't ready yet. It should be a 1 hour treaty. Wasn't ready.
Yeah, what time is it? It's up to 5:20, so 20 minutes late. I suppose at this point it depends on when he wakes up if players are still around to decide whether they want to play or
not. Oh no. Everyone's gonna hate your stream now. You promised 2 games and
hate the player, not the caster.
Holding out on the TV, keeping it hostage.
Yeah.
The boy who cried wolf. You're the boy who cried TV. Do you have anything?
Alright.
Like even your time filling game is over now too.
So I think my analysis of this game is that one team knows how to make units and the other team did not. So that's the main difference between the 2 teams on this game. So we're gonna call it GG and go back to watching Discord chat.
It's over.
Those KDs, very impressive. GG, no MLE, probably means GG, no team. And that's it.
I have no idea what that means.
Now we go back to pretending that a tournament match is about to happen.
Oh, don't show this screen. You're gonna make them sad.
This is what you would have seen. This is what
we could have had.
We've got some incredible teams matching up. We got.
Man, this set would have been bomb.
Not Leaf, which is Leaf Man, JCP, which is JCP, and Rito, who is playing as Rito. No, I think JCP is like Disaster Edition, and then the other team, it's 3 Australians, right?
Yep. Oh, not necessarily Australian. There may be a New Zealander, but around that part of the world, yes.
Desi NZ. I wonder what that stands for.
Definitely Australia.
And whether this game happens or not, well, that's not up to me.
We're past 20 minutes, man. I'm just here now.
Checked out. Yeah. I mean, pretty soon I'll start playing like 1v1s, random queuing, and then that'll really...
You're trying to get some elo? Well, at least you showed something.
Need some coaching.
Free stream coaching. You want to get rage coached on stream?
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Scream at you. I'm sure that'll make you play better, right?
We'll open up the voice chat for like guest coaches.
Oh my god, guest coaches?
Yes. Anyone like 800 ELO and above is free to join.
Let's have 10 coaches at the same time while you play. I'm sure that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm. No, like I gain so much ELO and I have 10 coaches in the same voice chat. It's great.
It's 10 times better than 1 coach.
Exactly. How about a Black Forest game? Let's go.
Oh, this.
This is why.
Bro, I tried to watch Rage Force games. I tried. I couldn't do it.
I know.
I just couldn't make it.
Oh, Zumpy coaching. Even better than 10 coaches as a Zumpy in the voice chat.
That's what I said. I'd rather watch a 500 EO player play Arabia than high-level Black Forest. I'm sorry. It's just more exciting. Care about the stupid bill fighting
You
crap
said
and
you would
watch the
rather a
culture.
500 ELO? What about a
Yes.
375
I would rather
ELO?
watch. I've watched literal 100 or 200 ELO players play, and a lot of Black Forest streams I've legitimately fallen asleep mid-game. So 100 ELO
Oh,
player wins on open map.
we can watch Daniel play. I don't think it's the Daniel everyone wants it to be, but
Oh,
his name
lower
is
ELO
Daniel. Yes, 1000 ELO Daniel.
Wow. Force credit, it's not looking good. Unfortunate. Titan and I were trying to provide TV today, but
Razor is asleep. His
just not happening.
teammates are like pounding on his door.
Yeah, the Australian team were playing in the morning, and I guess one of them just couldn't make it.
They're sending in like 5-minute Uber Eats to try and wake him up. Just like anything.
It's a good idea, actually. It's been almost 30 minutes. I'm kind of tuning out almost.
Just replace Razor with Link. I mean,
Link's on a team.
we might.
The problem is last time everyone wanted to sub Link. Now Link's on a team. You can't. What do we do?
Yeah, that's. And it would be better if it's an Australian because it's just fun to watch.
FX Striker is literally on the team. We almost tried to sub him.
Yeah, like we can't sub a player with a player.
Is that Deeker? Oh, Dexter. Never mind.
Make an exception. I would, if I was the tournament leader or the head of the tournament.
I actually didn't like the silly games from last tournament. I thought they were stupid.
Yeah.
Like one of the rounds, there was a 1v1 instead of a 3v3. I'd rather just not watch that.
I mean, they end up being like about as entertaining as a 10x Civ bonus mod Mishi game with questionable yellow
that's
players.
pretty similar, yeah. Lukewarm at best.
It's like, yeah, this is great. Tens of hours of practice is what this led up to. Or what, yeah, tens of hours of practice led up to this. What are these players doing? Who would pick Persians and Aztecs? Probably no one, which makes me think it's a random Civ game. Bob would pick Persians, but I don't know if anyone
they're looking into a sub? Oh.
Oh. That would be unfortunate if they had to sub Razor, because I think there's a lot of hype around watching him play. But
Are the other high-level Australians on? Where are they at?
I guess it's better than no
It
games
doesn't
at
even
all.
need to be Australian, just grab literally anyone.
Okay, what is this mill? These are 1800 ELO players. Is this... I guess it's not a terrible mill. It's probably a strategic mill.
Right.
Like...
Okay, they might be getting a sub. I will wake up a bit then. Oh, Persians? Oh, Persians lose.
Persians get Gamins.
40% win rate. Good luck to them. They're 40% win rate like every elo, by the way. Universally bad.
I think the winner of this matchup depends on how good the Aztecs player is with
Depends
monks.
if the Aztecs throws or not, I agree.
It depends on how good they are with monks, because they're very, very strong with monks. Without monks, eh. I think the Persians have a pretty good chance.
Blue just needs to play 500 elo above normal. Maybe you can do it.
No, this elo, I expect them to be good with monks.
Oh.
See, Bob is
Or
like...
Persians. They just can't win.
Once upon a time, Bob was 17 or 1800 elo, and he said make monks.
It's going to be the new meta. Either hop on board or get converted. Those are your options. I like that barracks placement.
This barracks
It's aesthetic.
is either really good or really bad, depending on which
Playing
side the
Tetris.
units decide to pop out on.
Well, if these are supposed to be good players, they can control that.
You can't control IOV pathing. It's just not done.
So you make and garrison the building and then you pop them out one by one. If that doesn't work, then resign, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, like you could do what
Oh!
should work, but doesn't
I
mean
see
it will.
another player in the chat. We might get some TV today.
Persians player opening.
Spencer, if you're listening, did you calculate his tier or whatever? I mean, you have a lot of leg room with Razor.
Okay, so now Zombie is apparently gonna play. I guess let us know when
Mega TV.
the actually can kind of monitor it.
Oh man, what the heck is this?
You can see when they start to.
I'll let you plug it in, Spencer.
Oh. When I Alt Tab, I guess it fades the game into the background. So I think a couple more minutes and we should have some drafts happening.
Oh my god. I don't know who these 10 loyal viewers are, but they've been rewarded. Might get some games.
I know. Imagine waiting 38 minutes and finding out the game still
I just
hasn't
want to watch a
started.
game, man.
Like,
I don't care.
Farmon?
Yeah, I see FX.
I feel like Red is expecting scouts with his wall. Well, I'm not sure what Red is expecting with these walls. They're just weird walls.
Okay, I'll try to organize the game now. You can go ahead and cast this beautiful 1v1 while we do some behind the scenes work.
Once we start seeing map draft happening, then we can watch the map draft in excitement. So since the Persian player decided to go archers, I think the Aztecs player just wins feudal age. I don't see
Oh,
any
Spencer,
way
he's
they
good to
don't.
go. Yeah, they can play. Close all this crap then. Gameplay. Sorry, this is the Dead Inside Duo Zumpy. You can check out Seno's cast from earlier today for a stark contrast. This is the height of our ability.
Zumpy, you are more than welcome to cast next.
Zumpy, if you want to
next set.
co-cast, go ahead and get out of here.
Or co-cast.
Oh my God. You want to co-cast, Zumpy? Come here.
Don't worry, we'll get way more excitable once
Oh, they don't
real
want to
games
co-cast.
start.
I guess we gotta stick to the first. All right, close this. It's time for the drafts.
But I don't see any drafts happening.
No, they're gonna do it.
All right.
Show the match info. We got TV.
Let's go.
I'm not standing for the hatred of our lack of emotion in the chat. Hurting my feelings.
It's not hatred, it's love. They love it. They wish they were like us.
Listen, one person told me It's gonna put them to sleep. Refresh the drafts.
I think they have been refreshed already.
I don't know if it updates live or not.
Once they start drafting, it does, yeah. So Spencer says a guy named Nos Zombie, I don't know how to pronounce that, Nos Zombie, I guess, is subbing for Razor. According to
Razor right now is being subbed out with no zombie.
according to
another
AOE
Australian player.
Insights, he is a 2K.
Oh, let me add them
player.
to the sub sheet there. It will show.
That works.
That way you get all the stats.
But apparently he's quite a good game, and he's Australian, so
Yeah,
depending on
it's
how
one of
their
the Australian 2K.
depending on how their team chemistry is, they could be a good
Hopefully
sub.
they have seen each other at least once.
Yeah. Never.
Oh, refresh your Excel sheet. I think Spencer already added it.
Oh. I'm gonna have to do more than that. Let's just try to open up the Excel sheet.
You have it open, just refresh it.
It's a screenshot of the Excel sheet. That's the problem.
I see.
But I can do something different that makes it. Now that this is fixed.
Alright, TV viewers. We're gonna have some gameplay, thank goodness.
Alright, let's. Okay. I guess this is. The current matchup thing has to be refreshed as well. Or updated to. There we go. There's the update happening. And bring the Civ draft on top, and we'll see if that works. No. Alright, I guess
do the map draft first.
This is kind of good enough. It's whatever.
Looks good. It's beautiful.
Drag this up just a little bit. Now we can see the names, and we're good.
Excellent.
So in real time, we see that Nos Zombie is an S+ player.
Yeah, they're subbing in for Razor.
Unfortunately, not an S++ like Razor is.
It's pretty close.
2150 versus 2350. I mean,
the teams are MalaysiaGate, Oceanlines versus Stop Hitting Yourself.
RC is very bipolar in his descriptions of our casting. First he says it sounds like we've been taking like Adderall, then he's like, these are golf casting is more energetic than us. I don't understand which it is.
Don't read the haters.
Like, it's just giving us mixed signals.
I'm turning on shield mode to shield myself from the hatred. I don't know what that
Turn off chat. Yeah, you could turn off chat.
There's an ad right now anyway.
No. How many of...
Oh, the map draft is currently underway. It's happening.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So the opening map for this round is Valley Fort. Whoa! It all updated at once.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but there it goes.
Excellent.
So.
Okay, looks like Lombardia and Coliseum was banned. MalaysiaGate home pick Acclivity, yes. And not Socotra for the Australian-ish team.
So it's kind of
I like those home maps. I am ready to enjoy.
Yes, an up close and personal map set, which is going to
refresh
be
the Civ draft. I
fun
think
to
they
see.
said they're starting it.
I think it just will start when it starts.
Okay. I don't know. This
We're
game.
watching in eager
Wait,
anticipation.
Razor's here. Oh no.
Oh, beautiful.
Good morning.
Oh, Havoc is here too.
Cheap actually he had to do something, which is why he wasn't there.
Yeah, I figured like there was a reason he was on Do Not Disturb, so
The match lore. For this match, the only lore was us waiting for Razor or the sub to log on. They had a sub, and now Razor looks like they just logged on.
I mean all we know about
We
these
got gameplay.
teams, I'm sure there's some people who have been paying much more attention to the games these teams have been playing, but
Yeah, all their records at the top. Looks like
yeah,
the Civ draft started.
they're both 3-2 in
No,
terms
that's
of
game.
wins and
Set
losses.
wise, they're 1-1. It's a little.
Right, but they've both, I guess, won 3, lost 2.
I think Zombie helped them with the map draft, and then Razor kicked him out. So give me my team back. Good morning, Razor. Let's see some gameplay.
I'm sure.
Thank you to the MalaysiaGate team for waiting patiently. I guess I don't know.
All right.
It's always hard to apologize for something that isn't your fault.
So people are not wanting to
Goth
deal with
band.
goths.
All right.
Like nobody wants to deal with goths, which I think is smart.
They're probably very, very good in this map. They have a high win rate in the tournament as well.
Goths are
Get out of here.
insanely good on Valley Fort, from
Yeah.
everything I've seen.
It's a free ban.
Malaysia
banner.
Gate does
Not
not
bad.
want pocket civs to play this game, or its set.
Oh, that's true. They're banning all the pocket civs. I'm not entirely sure why, but we'll see. I don't
Well,
want to give away too much of what I know. Oh, that's their strategy. Looks like they
yeah,
ban
I
pocket
don't,
civs. Oh, they ban mines.
I don't quite understand that because,
That's okay. It's a strat.
like,
If you think their pocket's going to be threatening.
well, like Razor is a flank player, and he's gonna be the threat, right?
So as I was saying, they ban mines. For some reason, mines have like a terrible win rate. So I'm not sure if that's a good use. Dev is calling the Saracens pick to be the winner.
I
Humans.
don't quite understand the Cummins ban. Maybe they just wanted a throwaway ban. Are they
I almost feel
actually
like they're
good
banning
on-
for like donuts still. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
are they actually good on any of these maps?
I have no idea. Maybe Nostacocha they'll do something.
Okay, Malaysia Gate. I guess their strategy was just get a good pocket civ and don't let the enemy get a good pocket civ.
Why would you want to ban Persians? 40% win rate. Bad. Terrible civ.
They're gonna like get Persians and the Persians are gonna carry.
Reminder on Nostacocha, you don't have any stone.
Well,
douche.
FX Striker might douche, right? So that's, I guess, why you
Not on
might ban
Nostacocha.
them.
You can't there. They know how the map works, otherwise they might get a wake-up call. Britain's first pick, not bad. Good civ.
Imagine
Tied with Mongols for most bans, although not during this game, I guess.
Yeah, Britain's on acclivity. I think they do super well, and not Socotra probably pretty well as well. Like not Socotra is a.
No one's ever gotten Britons and go, man, I got Britons. Dang it.
They're just a good
civ. Got good bonuses. Good, really good castlage.
Spanish is a little surprising. Maybe it's just the next pocket civ that's available.
I'm not sure what they have in mind for Spanish. We'll find out.
Ethiopians, love that pick. Oh,
Mare,
Spencer.
Ethiopians. Yeah, these are some aggressive maps. Get some aggressive civs in there.
Yeah.
Socotra is brutal.
Pocket civs for Malaysia Gate are very nice. It looks that
FX douching Leafman would not be a bad trade for him. One problem with douching Leafman is he is very experienced with the strategy.
yeah,
so
Leafman loves doing the Vil.
he knows how to
and
deal
stuff.
with it.
Like, It's like, do you want to try and play his own game better than he can? I don't know.
Good luck. Practice the
Dravidians.
douche once, he's done it his lifetime.
I wonder if Dravidians get picked on Valley Fort. Burgundians.
Would you say Koreans?
Dravidians. Like,
oh. They're just an archer civ, they can make archers. We see Saracens are in for MalaysiaGate.
no, but there's a lot of archer civs that are better for general.
Not that many. Dravidians are fast. They're like behind Ethiopians.
Like, yes, they're fast, but like Vietnamese, Khmer, Malay.
Bro, those
Or
are
sorry,
like,
not
those civs are
Khmer.
worse than Dravidians. What?
Koreans.
What's up with this Dravidian hate, man?
I don't hate
This
them.
isn't 1v1. You don't need knights. Spam archers. You can do 18 pop all day. They get an archery range for free in Feudal Age. Good
Yeah.
civ.
Oh, now they're picking Vietnamese. So Ethiopians and Saracens could make a deadly combo if there's a runaway archer.
Yeah, the Saracen
Player.
team bonus. If you're winning, you just win. Persians. Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
What's going on there?
We're seeing some Persian
What's
pocket
happening?
play.
Would anyone pick Persians?
You're gonna see FX Striker end up as pocket Persians. He's gonna go forward and douche.
Remember, no stone and that's the coach.
Oh,
I ain't gonna remind the teams if they aren't listening. Figure that out themselves.
no, they've practiced enough to know. If they lapsed on that, I'm sorry. It's just
We've seen a douche on acclivity before and whatever. Although, let's see. Slavs, not bad.
everyone loves the Slavs.
I think people like Slavs on Valley Fort.
I think not enough people like the Slavs. They don't get enough love.
Well, Franks and lists are banned. You gotta go down to lists for pocket civs too.
The
I
Romans
think the Roman
pick.
one rate's terrible. I don't know if they're bad. Maybe just not have good luck.
I've heard Romans can be extremely good on Valley Fort, and I've also seen them play like just not do anything. So
The Romans came out. Everyone's like they're amazing, but now I'm hearing them say they're bad. What happened? What changed? I don't know.
I
They make
think
up
what
their mind.
changed is people actually started to play Romans and saw how bad certain aspects of them were.
What's even bad about them?
They're just like one-sided, I think. Like you do infantry or scorpions and knights, and that's pretty much it. I think
They have all the units you need. They got crossbows and knights.
Well, I don't have the
you need to make.
DLC. I haven't played them. I don't have a feel for them.
They got like this Slav tech tree. They have just straight up more resources.
The Sicilians might be a not Socotra pick. I don't know where you would want to play Sicilians other than
Were they
that.
picked? Am I behind?
Yeah,
Refreshed.
the stop hitting yourself team pick.
No, I'm
there.
not behind. I just blind. Sicilians can also be used to do some weird stuff. You'll see.
Yes. There's been
I don't know
more.
if we ever seen sergeants in Valley Fort.
Yeah, there's been more
That's a
talk about
possibility.
like Valley Fort strats than I think any other map.
Well, it's the opener. You have to discuss it no matter what.
Yeah, like
I don't
no
know if
one,
we see like dungeons there.
no one knows what to do on that map, and so everyone's trying to figure it out.
I think at the baseline of Valley Fort, you need to contest the middle somehow.
Yes,
Otherwise, you just instantly lose.
that's clear. Like if you lose the middle
But
before
how you do
Feudal
it, I'm
Age,
not
then
sure.
it's just over.
Everyone's making their own little theories. I don't have to make any theories. I'm not.
We
I'll
just
figure it out.
watch. No, I have a
Just
lot of
watch it
theories.
unfold.
I have so many theories.
Oh,
I
you're a
don't want to
player.
give
Oh
them
yeah, you're
up
in the tournament.
because I have to
Yeah,
play
figure it out.
tomorrow, and like I have to use some of my theories or our theories as a team to try and win.
My idea is to make units before the 30-minute mark. Hopefully that sets you on the right track.
If you're not making units on Valley Fort before 30 minutes, What are you doing? That's the question.
Farm, a lot of farm boom in the back.
Yeah. Celts, I like that pick.
Celts.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try and speculate on what civs are going to open on Valley Fort, but it'll be exciting to see. I just realized stop hitting yourself, pick the Turks.
What do you think is special about Turks?
Uh, I don't have the slightest idea.
Yeah. Well, they picked them ninth, so let's see what they got. They might even play Bulgarians. Not horrible on Valleyport.
I mean, in terms of pocket civs, they've got Burgundians, Spanish, Persians, Bulgarians.
I'm gonna run an ad while we wait for the game in BRB.
Alrighty.
Games. Gameplay. See if you could find their lobby in the lobby browser while you wait.
Oh, I was just gonna take a nap.
You can take a nap. You streamed Mitchie. It's time to wake up for some real maps.
Wake up and play some real games. Watch some real
Real
games.
games on real maps. Real players, not actors.
What would you do if you found out a player in this matchup was a paid actor?
Who's paying them? Why
I
aren't they
don't
paying
know.
us?
Leaves a lot of questions. Who's paying him? What distinguishes an actor from a player? And more importantly, why would you have someone pretend to play instead of actually playing? Well, the teams are choosing which server to use. Looks like the Australian ideal server would be the Australian server.
Perfect.
And the US player's ideal server would be the US server.
Wow. Very insightful Titanic Lord.
Yeah, like, we're gonna have to come down with a compromise.
I think West US is the best server for this matchup.
Yeah. Like,
Everyone gets like
that's
150 ping, except Leechman, whatever.
best server to compromise on. RC, you give me big caster energy. You give me mem caster energy. Just all I need to do is down 6 beers and I'll be good to go.
West US. Korea.
Korea.
Uh, They didn't even scroll down far enough to see.
I think he's memeing. Like, it's not good for any of these players.
Don't forget RC. They have Leafman in the UK. So I think West US is in the middle of all that stuff.
Oh, Dev offered to host these games at his house. Would you also be willing to finance the airplane tickets and rooming for everyone? Maybe sponsor the visas as well. No, you don't need a visa to come. You just need a passport. All right. It looks like they're more interested in figuring out what server to play on than actually hosting the games.
I hope they didn't forget about their games. They just want to find out the
Like,
server.
they're putting a lot of effort into optimizing for the best server.
Everything in this set is optimized. You're going to see perfect play.
Like, Razor optimized his sleep by delaying 40 minutes.
Optimized sleep intake.
Now they're... Leafman offering to cut the underwater lines to Australia. He wants an admin win.
No. There. It's time to play. Words don't work if I don't read.
Zombie, I came in to cast. Never said I was going to cast games.
That says he's calculating the game through his mind. Precognition.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a alarm clock situation. It's been resolved.
RC can
Now we get
relate.
gameplay.
No, actually, RC had an alarm clock situation, but he was on time.
Can you see their lobby in the lobby browser now?
Yes, 2 people have joined.
You can see it?
I don't know if Leafman has had tea time. It's...
You can see their lobby?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'll tell them 14 when they're ready.
Yep. Alright, now let's go back to casting that other game.
Oh.
I think by, based on how long things have taken to progress, we can cast one more game before this game starts.
I don't know if Korea's better. West US was almost equal for all of them. Also, don't forget, if you're measuring through geographic distance, the internet cables don't always follow that. So you gotta keep that in mind,
RC,
too.
you're assuming, distance is what matters here. I think just routing, server
follow the
quality.
internet cables and the stations that receive that. It's more complicated. The West US is fine. We moved on from there.
Yeah.
Almost everyone in that server pings 150 to it.
I think 5 people posted screenshots of their ping to all their servers, and some of them, Korea wasn't even on the list. It was so far down.
We had to scroll down.
Oh, 5 players. Let's switch the scene to maximize the anticipation.
Anticipating.
All 6 players.
Don't spam the refresh button, it might break the game. I think at one time I clicked it so many times I never got a server again.
Just Scream. Alright, let's
The
go.
chat wants typecasting.
It's time to go! Let's do this!
Oh, holy goodness. You won't get that voice out of Titan Lord very often, RC. Cherish the moment.
Old man energy in the house here. Let's
You're trying to
go!
make me sound like an old person.
Alright. You think they would be upset if I joined their lobby? I know there's no spots, but
It's closed.
yeah.
Foursquare, I will not try and interpret whatever that sentence is supposed to mean. Try again.
We need Spencer winning during a tournament on an ego trip energy.
Yes, whatever that means.
I think I know what it means. I'm sorry, there's no such thing as ego in my vocabulary. It just doesn't exist.
You want to refresh spectate games.
I mean, it's still in the lobby browser. It's just...
Yeah, look here, you got high APM in the menu browser. Wow. So translate some of that when you play.
Well, the problem is you need to think to play.
Oh, the neurons have to fire.
Clicking just...
You know, there isn't that much thinking in the game as you might think. You just spam units and click better than everyone with crazy micro, you can kill people.
Yeah. When I was playing with Rob, he's just like right clicks on my units. I'm trying
Oh,
so
that's the
hard
problem. I've
to...
seen you try to micro a fight before.
I'm trying
Yeah,
so hard to micro
clicking's not
and
all
it's like
there.
he's just winning the fight by right click, go back to
Gotta do
PC.
something well. Click, think, mouth breathe, something.
Alright boys, an hour and 8 minutes into the stream, and
Yeah, the stream has only been running for 8 minutes. Everything's going as planned.
just refuse to hear the hour before that.
None of that happened. It's all an illusion.
Wait, is it possible? They started the game? Oh, let's go, let's go.
Did you hear that, RC? Time Lord being excited. You asked for it, you got it.
Alright,
So
I'm
neat.
leaning forward in anticipation. Okay.
No names to check for.
So
Go ahead and introduce them and rename the teams.
Yeah. Turks, Britons, Dravidians on Razor's team, which I can't say I'm not surprised. I'm kind of surprised with that. That's the better way of saying it. The other team, not surprised at all. Slavs, I think, is a good pick. Romans, kind of obvious. Japanese, kind of obvious. So, we'll see how it goes.
Obvious, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Rename the teams. Yeah, you know that drill. It's in casting.
FX Strikers team, what is that?
That's stop hitting yourself.
And then Leafmans.
MalaysiaGate Oceanlines Titan370. Good luck with that name.
I think at some point it just gets too long.
It's not going to show anyway. Go.
Alright. So we got some early, just 2 players over here.
Just looking at the civs of MalaysiaGate Oceanlines, I want to see what they have planned.
So 2
I think
scouts
the
coming
strategies are
forward.
interesting. you know, with this map, you usually want to contest the water in the middle. If you don't, you probably just lose, because there's no food anywhere else.
There are 5 scouts here. Where
Fight,
is
fight.
Purple Scout? He is just at home, taking a stroll over to the action.
At the bottom right stats, click it till it shows idle TC and Eco Kitty.
There we go. So the first militia has come out for Rito. Is he bringing more behind that? It's kind of hard to get militia out right away, but once you get
Grayton?
a decent number on food,
Romans.
then
Yeah, at the top, we'll track the production of all of the barracks units.
wait,
Yay?
that's interesting. The sounds
Razor
aren't
wants that food. They're gonna fight for it.
the sounds are not updated to Roman sounds. They're Britain sounds.
Mandatum?
So that's a little confusing. When you select a unit,
It probably doesn't matter. Probably some streaming bug.
it doesn't matter, but
Is FX Striker not taking food in the middle? Where's he at? Did I know the map?
he's
How's it?
not taking that. He just-
Alright, maybe it's on purpose, who knows?
I can't say I
Interesting.
like it, but we'll see if it works.
Razor's gonna need some help there. So they're all gonna pile on him.
I think
They're flaring purples. So I guess they found him too.
yeah, they're like, okay, move over here. I guess I don't know why they would move. Just keep harassing the guy you're next to.
Yay?
These
we
militia
can,
are slow.
Trip up the enemy team sometimes.
You could, but it just takes a long time for them to walk over. Like at least a minute, maybe 2, to get over there.
Just
FX
dying to know what the strategy is.
now
oh, there's
going
FX.
forward. Like the only thing that makes sense to me, well, he could go scouts. He could go scouts, or he could go fast castle.
They all want the fishes. I would imagine the Turks would go scouts. Otherwise, they could have picked infantry civ if they wanted something else.
Yeah, like,
These scouts are decent if you can run around with them and being annoying. Turks have the free armor.
yeah. I don't know, like, how useful it'll be.
No, scouts have had success on the map previously.
What I would like to see is how fast
Sorry.
Desi can come out with archers, because I assume that's what he'll do as Dravidian.
The first up, almost.
Dravidians
Close.
get
Steady.
plus 15 carry capacity on their fishing villagers.
Oh, that's a bonus.
So
Yeah,
that
'cause
makes,
they got rid of the Indians bonus, and now they have a fish bonus, but it's not as good as the Indian one was.
I think that's, yeah, right. I don't remember what the Indian one was. Wasn't it faster fishers?
Faster.
Ready.
So they were spammed in any map like
Ready.
this.
Mandatum?
Yeah. Which is like
Those
crazy.
red villagers are going to be in trouble soon. There's a lot of units coming here.
Ready.
Yes, and Razor is their
Yay.
top player. That's what I don't like about this. If you significantly slow down the top player,
I wonder if Razor should have tried taking a safer pond location near his team. Probably would have helped. Those villas might die.
Grayton?
It's a lot of. Okay,
Yay.
never mind. Those units have no health. Those villas might die soon.
Yay.
okay, 1 HP.
Mandatum?
This militia probably should just be killing as many deer as he can before he dies.
Ready.
That's something to do. What's Blue doing on his side?
He's just chilling.
Go.
Stable. So Slav stable, so he's
Scouts.
we have the archery range up before the stable, but initially at least I think scouts are a little better until you get a few archers going. Scouts are just better.
I don't know what's better on this map. Let's find out.
Japanese player Leafman is going archers.
All I know is that I've seen infantry in the map.
So maybe the Romans.
Well, right
I-
now the Romans are making infantry. The
They're
Japanese are making archers. And the Slavs are making scouts. They're making all the units you can make.
Romans
Oh,
are
so
double
feudal
barracks
age.
though. So he wants to go all in feudal age.
Swordsmen.
Make the swordsman. Razor is up. Double archery range.
Yay.
Okay, Britain's going archers. Not a massive surprise.
I would love to see how once the Romans get the upgrades, how
Men at arms
Razor
for
fares
Romans
against them.
not too fast if he's going that.
Mandatum.
yeah, I mean it's like
Datum.
they're
Usually
slow.
man at arms, you want to hit that upgrade immediately and smack someone. Now they're gonna have archers out.
Oh, you mean it's slow to getting the man at arms?
Yeah, it's man at arms. You want to be quick. It's like the first tutelage you need to make.
I think Romans care less because they're gonna try and get to their armor. They're +2, +2.
If you still have a clump of archers, you can kill them.
Yes, but that's why I want to see like how good are they really.
Razor cook all in militia, they said. There's a green archer there though. Razor's getting punished. I'm a spy cam.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get this.
Yay.
Spy
Yeah.
cam activate.
Razor's team is kind of just leaving him out to dry. I don't like that. You kind of want to put your...
Ready.
Striker, can you send your first scouts to me?
Fuck my life.
I've only got one at the moment.
The aggression from... I guess or MalaysiaGate, yeah. The aggression from MalaysiaGate is just better. Like, all across the board, they're just winning. None of these players are going scouts. Leafman, I think, is just
Striker, can you chase this?
trying to fast cast. No, he's going scouts. They're just very, very late.
Mandatum.
Oh, there's archers as well. Oh
Spy
boy.
cam. Put on the archer.
Go back, you're kind of throwing without me. I need to get in range.
சரி என்ன கட்டளை உங்கள் சித்தம்
Focus down the archers.
You chase the archers.
Yeah, I am. You've got scouts coming, but I have spears.
Sorry, I said this was Leafman. This is FX
Focus the
Striker
vills down. My
over here.
oh, red's coming with archers.
Archers are hit, I gotta run.
Go back to the fight.
Yeah, you gotta run.
I got armor for my men at arms now, so kind of fine.
Oh wow, he's already chasing me.
So they're finally
back.
starting to clean this up.
I'm gonna switch the spy cam back to hitting yourself.
So this is a little rough because like
That's safe to say I lost a fair few bills there. How many bills are you on, Razor?
Or 29?
Okay, 29 bills. Okay, I'm 3 bills
Yeah.
down then.
Just over here.
That's true. MalaysiaGate has a villager advantage because they've been pressuring.
yeah. And what's really bad, like
Okay, let's go. Let's go now.
I don't like that Razor's bill count is so low. Like if I'm this team, I would want to put Razor in the best possible position. Like
Yay.
let him have the good ego, so because he's going to be the best macro player and the best micro player on your team. But you know, sometimes it just doesn't
Fight on
work
the
out
right.
that way.
சரி
Getting ready to fight on the right.
Watch out, striker, 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 watch out!
Oh
Pull
no.
back, pull back. We don't have enough to fight that.
Yeah, these men at arms haven't really done
Take the
anything.
stable.
The longer the game goes,
I don't know if we have enough even for that. Okay, let me just come to this out of it. Razor, do you want the scouts there? I can play defensive if you want.
Can you check where they're actually milling? Do they still have bills in the middle or no?
Not that I
Spy
can
cam
see.
off.
Striker, can you check?
That is interesting that everyone's just abandoned the middle by now.
Okay. I think this point, the right side was chased a bit off the fish. I think everyone's just gonna try to go cast there just around this time of game.
Everyone was chased off the fish. And there's nobody
Nobody
taking
gets
fish.
fish.
Which, a little bit of a surprise. Like, I would have thought. I mean, I guess when it's this even, if you get 5 bills caught out on fish, it's just like over for you. So maybe better not to take the risk.
Well, the stop hitting yourself team is entirely down on bills. They already suffered that consequence.
Yeah. And right. So these scouts
Counter damage here on Rito.
the scouts have armor and attack. So these are some beefy scouts.
He's pre-towered. The whole team's here.
Yeah. And like, what are the Romans doing? Like, they've got all this army, but what have they done with it? I don't think they've done anything.
Oh shit.
Like, right now they have 5 men-at-arms, but I think that number used to be bigger. I think we missed what they did over there.
We need to leave now. Now
Yeah.
it's +2 knights.
I like the decision to save their army and not throw. What a great call.
I got bloodlines coming in.
Turn the spike ammo. It's time to ready for castlage. Texan. It's like FX. I don't know if he'll be going for knights or just pure light cav. Let's see.
Yeah, interesting that the Slavs upgraded 5 scouts to light cav, I guess.
It's probably okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Not good, not bad. But it's...
So we're gonna see some long swords?
Oh, yeah.
Ready.
Okay, I'm getting out of my chair for this one.
This
Let's see
is,
some long swords.
I think, where they'll have the biggest power spike is.
Yay.
I loved seeing the long swords with like 10 scorpions in one of the other matches.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's so dangerous.
Like, this is
What's happening on the right
their
side?
moment to shine. So they're just massing army over here. Not
Okay.
too exciting. Oh no. Okay. Just a little lag spike. Kind of surprised that they're not, at least trying to pressure ranges, but... Disaster Edition has decent knight numbers.
Go back to the middle.
Yeah. This is the big fight. Let's see. Men-at-arms are not participating at all over here, which...
I'm gonna spike cam up, Malaysia.
If you want to fight that, we can probably try. I guess you're going to.
No.
careful,
Go
be
back
careful
here.
here.
Stay on the hill. That hill's slightly higher than this one.
A major fight here. We're gonna need you to come and help us deal.
Really?
Yes, we're 3 over, maybe 2 over
3
here.
army set. 3 army set.
Run away with your crossbows. Run with your crossbows.
Taking that.
I can
I
kill
can't.
red space then.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna be losing our bases.
Okay. So I will produce to you,
We
or I will send
we really
everything.
need a meat shield. Send everything. Well, actually, no. Keep going. Never mind.
So I go into
Just
your
keep
base,
going.
take the hill here.
Yeah.
I deafened it.
Okay.
Okay, so they're pushing back green. Cyan looks like he's making a little bit of progress in Razor's base.
Razor
Lost
is...
the Knight's dying.
Razor is also Britain's, and he's the only one with ballistics. So if they can clean up this army, I don't know
got
why.
a big hill here. Can we see what Cyan's doing in red space?
Yeah, he's just kind of causing chaos. So they did lose that fight, but they're
Longsword
not
push.
dead yet.
Oh yeah.
Ready.
Let's see how these long
Oh,
swords do.
FX is rotating a bit to help. They might clear it now.
Ready. Yay.
Those are long swords though. Don't underestimate them.
And they
I
do.
think, though, with 2 armies shooting them, they'll show them.
Yeah, they have the +2 armor. They're just like worse than knights in terms.
Epic. They had defender's advantage and all that.
Yeah.
Back to the big fight here.
Done.
It's like so FX had to rotate back to clear that, but at the cost of losing their forward position. Now I'm not sure if that was a reason play. They might lose all these archers now.
Yeah, I didn't see this. We should have seen
FX
this
comes
fight.
to the rescue. Okay, so they lost like half the archers, but the game is fine. Contesting the middle. I want to see some scorpions. When's the Romans gonna remember about that bonus? Get like 10 scorpions? Dangerous. I know they have a siege workshop.
So Blue's bill count is getting a little scary. 74 bills versus
Oh,
like
Blue's got that big boom?
63 for FX. And like
Fat Slav armors, that huge bonus. It's alright, Razor just
Yeah.
picked up horse collar. Going good there too.
Disaster Edition just...
Purple's doesn't even have
Yeah.
horse collar.
Oh,
Goodness. Free wood might come in. Looks like they're getting a position in the middle. Yeah, because remember purple and red lost a lot of archers. They'll have to catch up a bit with defender's advantage. I see scorpions in production. Oh, it's time to see some Romans. Maybe they actually win a game for points. Let me spike him up. Hitting yourself. Let me spike him.
Where's the wood lines? Fuck. That's bad.
Ready.
oh, but the scorpions, they're gonna need to mass scorpions, so the Britons just range them. I mean, I think you want to mass a few scorpions
Yeah, when you
anyways.
have 10 of them, it's a little different.
Yeah, but he's not getting 10, at least not yet. So,
I'm just gonna buy some food. I need
Does green have thumb ring?
to run the buildings.
how do you tell? It's
Like
not.
you're shooting faster.
Yay.
I don't have anything to do with that massive archers.
Yeah, it takes 2 shots
here,
for
right?
28 archers to kill one of these long
Razor and
swords.
FX are kind of split up here.
Come
This
in
is
front of my
dangerous.
army. Protect me.
Yeah, why is FX
Not that
hiding
way.
back
Not
here?
through that way.
I think
Oh, they're making look at it. It's like a big ambush thing being formed.
it's a
gonna run
pincer.
in
Yeah,
right
they're
there.
just gonna.
No, he's not.
Oh well,
Are you gonna come over?
almost. I think if he FX collapsed on that army
I
right then,
distracted them for now.
they might have cleaned up. But now this army gets to escape, and Desi is on the run.
Is he, come over and fight. I think we can clean this. I think we wandered a little too far. Yeah, just sit on the left side of your gold, and let's fight. Striker, engage. Striker.
Not, I don't like this fight at all here, but this fight, okay, now they win it.
Good for the hitting yourself team
Go.
in this fight.
Looking good.
Yeah, so somehow they're in the lead, like score-wise. Not kind of on a
That was a
timer.
good fight. Look, they killed 2 players' armies and only lost 1
Yeah.
player's army. Now Green has to run away, especially because Britain's full annoyed at him.
So they're a little bit on a timer, I think, because
What's
just
the
the
villager
ecos.
difference looking like? So Blue still has that big boom going. They're first to imp too.
It's a 22 vil difference, but
They got those Slav armors working overtime.
if the knight player, you know, gets to cavalier, there's not much the other side can do until they're, you know, imp with their own counter units or their own masses of arbs and meat shield.
I think Cyan's pressure on red is being dealt with too.
And this is the point where I'm not, I don't think I like. Okay, yeah, we missed this fight, but
It's okay, there was a bigger fight happening.
Longsword's trying to do something there. Didn't really.
Just not sending enough at
do
once. Need a big push to do
Yeah.
that. This is trickling. So now the stop hitting yourself team controls the middle. You can like get a castle or something.
What's the late game army comp for the left side?
For stop hitting yourself? Well, Britons are making archers, Turks are probably going to make cavalry. Dravidians will do something. Or they get a wood steel. You can sort of the resources at the bottom right.
Root steel.
Who has got a castle?
Yeah, so FX Striker could drop like 2 castles. Everyone else.
Holy goodness, what does he say I'm not up for Christmas? It's time to put some map control down.
Right now it would be a great time to send 15 vils forward.
Yeah, take the hills in the middle. Zion's kind of controlling the left side of the map. They can get fish and
but
stuff.
it's almost like they just don't care about Sion because it's like the units are so slow. Like,
It's been throwing longswords all game, unfortunately for him. No Scorpion Mass. Like Romans is probably one of the first civs you can go double siege workshop with and just spam those units.
yeah, I would have liked to see that because
Then
like get like
really scary.
6 scorpions, 10 scorpions, and then force the other team to have to do.
Do some sweaty Britons, Micro. Or wait, why is Razor cut out by himself here? What happened? Where's my camera?
That's oh boy. Razor's army getting
I
cleaned
don't
up.
need you to fully commit to this fight, Striker. Just run away as soon as my archers get out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up. I need to.
Yeah, blue is getting value out of this power spike.
Push. I hear the other team.
Brown, see what kind of damage I can do. You're up to imp too. That's great for us. That is exceptionally great.
I will be up soon.
What I'd like to see now from the Slavs player is start dropping siege workshops, just get those rams going.
They're going Cavalier.
You need. Tell you what. Let's get all these upgrades.
I mean,
you just push into their base now. Just
Can you
go.
delete
Just
this?
That
Yeah.
DC.
Please.
Take everything.
Leave, man. Leave, delete.
What do you want me to
Yes.
delete?
Please.
he has plenty of wood
Oh,
to at
no.
least go like, you know, siege
Oh, yeah, I see
or
it.
capped ram.
All of us are up. None of them are.
This is
Oh, this is our chance, man. Get the imp upgrade on your armor, quick. That's actually you
don't
got it
have
already.
Armor.
Yeah, never mind. It's the cast slate one. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have Romans. So
Get more cavalry on this TC. Let's take it and then go into the base.
Okay, there's a castle here.
yeah, I'm about to.
I have a problem against those archers, I think.
Finally, the castle's going up.
Can you guys stone the sides, please?
Way too late.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
working on
starting.
it. I'm pushing into yellow space, red space.
we've got 60 orbs coming in. We need any kind of siege. Rito, if you can add rams as well, that'd be nice.
Yes, yes. I'm
Kill them faster,
already
what we can.
trying to tech. But I'm attacking from down here, right? Like rams.
Sure, just anywhere.
The other team.
Just add like 2 rams or something in the.
Yeah. I don't know how
Small mode possible.
we survived this. Like these
looking
cavalier are still here. They're splitting in. Blue no longer is really floating resources. Oh boy, he's he's out of gold completely. I guess he's gotta find more gold if he wants to continue to spam.
The other team's silent. Go back to the room.
Does Blue realize
Range.
that he has none on gold right
Attack
now?
range, yeah.
Like, he has to. He has to.
Nice chemistry as
There's
well.
piles there. I just need to send somebody else.
Yeah. But it's, you know,
They're cleaving through the space. Right?
I have 0 golden ones. Good grief.
yeah, it's.
I have a lot of gold down here.
Yep, I'm.
Just like,
Okay, probably go back, go back.
Yeah.
We don't really have anything to fight Britain range though.
I'm killing the red TCs now.
I'm gonna try and break out to the back and see what I can do.
Okay,
Damn it, twice.
can you run in front of these TCs so they don't shoot me?
Leave your long distance mining here.
Legionnaires.
Yep.
Azars, really? You must be struggling for gold. That's a good sign for us.
Okay, we don't really have an answer for Britain range, that's one problem we have.
Yeah. I cannot
Well,
make more
yes.
bills. I have
Yeah,
160 of them.
Purple's like defeated. They ain't looking good.
Yes. Like
They're
this
matching
game.
the army count, but the bill count's not there. They can't make new army.
This game is very over. Like, I think. I mean, FX is more or less out of the game. How many bills does
Yeah,
he
it's
have
looking
working?
bad.
Like 20 maybe? And he's their Cav player. Oh boy. Is this army gonna get cleaned up? No. I wonder if he should have tried to dive that army. I guess the castle's there. He's in.
Purple has the bills. That's the last army they're overhead.
Red is just. Oh.
The villager count's a cheat.
Yeah, the Vil count just keeps getting.
Cyan is pushing into Razor's face right now. Legionnaire push.
So I think you could say the right side's stabilized, mostly because I think Disaster ran out of gold.
They're stable, but they're already dead.
Yeah. He'll be back to
Purple's really
finish the job. Like, there's not.
Siege to Razor's side. They have the whole middle now.
Yeah.
I think it was the boom and the M times just turned everything.
I think the win condition for stop hitting yourself, unfortunately, just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's looking horrible with the building.
Yeah,
Let me turn this back here. Oh, we'll just leave it open the rest of the time.
But I'm not gonna make use of them yet.
yeah.
We're raiding. I'm just gonna go break. That's all I can do.
Eco KD's like the right side's lost very few bills.
69. Nice.
This is just very
Can
one-sided.
you expedite the wall?
Oh no. That's a
Leafman's
problem
doing
here,
these
yeah.
Sama
I don't-
towers.
I can send some crossbows to deal
I
with
don't
some
have-
cab to deal with it.
Fast units. I don't have fast units.
I'm sending units.
Like, I would much rather him spend all his res on, like, Trebs at this point, but I'm sure he's happy that he gets to make his Sama towers.
Militia
They get to
line
make their laking
gets
stuff.
more charge damage.
Yes.
I think I need to do that.
The disaster edition,
It's an option
150 villagers. Boom.
Yeah. They're just feeding the Malaysia team
Put markets in
On
the
here?
corner.
at this
Yeah.
point. Feeding them
I will
stats.
I have
down.
markets here. Oh, never mind.
Thinking about trade? So, okay.
Oh,
Let me trade to win this game.
I do think that's funny. They're like, let's get the
Some
walls
cab
up.
coming in here.
They're
It
full.
looks like there's a lot of gold piles in the map.
almost
Am I wrong?
full.
There's gold everywhere.
Yeah, there's decent amount of gold. Is
I
blue?
feel like Mad Catter likes
Blue-
to
oh,
put
look at
gold
this.
piles in his maps.
This is why blue is so low on gold.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna start
I-
grabbing here.
Can you
Towers
see
as
what I
well.
see? I spy.
Need something
That's
against those
amazing.
archers. He's just sniping.
Yeah,
down
I'm
the-
going Ob, Skirm, and Japanese towers. Do you
Blue's
have any
going
more stone?
full
I can
Hussar
see.
because he cannot
I can
find
send you.
his
At the
gold.
sides. There's
They're trying to
stone
close out the
behind
game.
me.
I think they just need more siege.
Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
stop
I
trapping
think
this
the
castle
siege,
here.
the siege rounds are like
It's gonna take eons
Extremely
for
good
Stockton
here.
yourself to catch up in builds.
yeah no
Ready. Yay, Adam.
the siege rounds are good. I don't know if I would keep.
Stein's push into red isn't great. He's more rams or send it somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Ready.
Put the infantry in the rams. Put them in the car.
The siege rounds would be good
That
if
is
they
not
weren't
how
by
you ram push.
themselves.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have legs as well.
Try again.
Oh boy, a little scuffle happened here. I guess.
I'm gonna clean up purple here.
Actually, I'm gonna join your push up here. I don't want to play alone anymore because he's just sniping down my units.
No, you shouldn't play alone against Blitzens.
Rito's gonna go push another
Well,
player. Have more
It
success.
kind of went
great.
fine.
I'm getting
But now-
Karaputo. This is the point of the game we're at.
Rito just needs
Yeah.
to mass more and then go in. Like, that's all that he
No, they
needs.
can kill yellow's base completely with the ram push.
Look at this Trevor.
Both of them could be
Purple
cancer
almost
towers.
completely cleaned up by Hussars. That's just.
We can take these golds, by the way, from their base.
Skirm spam is coming out.
There it is.
There we go.
Talk, not talk anything about my archers again. I'm the best archer player ever.
Yeah, was great. And Romans feel nice, man. Crazy.
I hope they're the
Mandatum.
That is one of the more unique
Ready.
celebrations.
Yay.
So I wanted to say Romans were the reason that team almost lost, but
Ready.
maybe I misread it.
Yay.
To be fair, Rito was
Ready.
versus Razor.
Yeah.
So he probably had some trouble pushing alone, but he kept him busy. He was always streaming stuff in the Razor's face
Yeah.
for Razor to deal with.
I mean, it worked
We
out.
did get to see some Legionnaires and Siege Rams in the end.
I'm still not a big fan of the Romans. It's just difficult to
Yeah, they're
make them work.
not doing amazing.
Like,
I'm surprised we don't we need to see like Centurions or something? Missing that entirely.
I mean, sure, if he built any, but he didn't, so.
Eco Katie's up. You can go
Yay.
through the stats now.
Okay, what do people like to see? Ooh, look at that military
Just tab through
squad.
all of them, at least for we can write them down later.
Razor hard carried military-wise. Best KD, 342 to 159. Even with such a bad position, like he was so behind the whole game, and he still like, he, tried so hard to carry the game, and like he did well. I think giving your weaker player the Cav Civ maybe is not the best way to go, because
It wasn't horrible.
FX like had the units and he had the eco, but at least early on, but it just felt
I
like he
think
wasn't
one
taking
big
the best
issue is
engagements with his
No
team.
one matched Blue's boom at all. He had a huge villager lead over everyone.
Yeah.
And that
I mean, it was like
you saw it in Imp as he just like plowed through everything.
the best player on this team versus the weakest player on this team trying to go head to head in cavalry with a weaker eco civ.
Yeah, it's
just
true. The
not gonna
macro
work.
is hard.
Yeah, no, like he just killed it with his Slavs play. I think he's going to be a little embarrassed when he sees the gold that he didn't scout, but other than that, yeah, played pretty solid.
Oh, can't be too embarrassed. He's winning.
No, like just that. That's something I would have been embarrassed about.
That's great. Oh, I can show the mid game screen now. It's the everything screen.
The mid game. Let's see.
Your browsers.
Give some epilepsy attacks as I try to figure out which it is.
Fine. Wow.
Oh, someone break the tie.
Mark
I
off
think.
the civs that were played on the civ draft. You just click them.
Do I get to give my MVP vote?
I guess you can, yeah. I usually don't vote in these, especially film casting.
I just kept the tie the same. So.
if I don't wanna, Spencer, huh? What you gonna do about that?
Alright, so Dravidians died, Britons died, and Turks died.
Yep, and Japanese, Slavs, Romans for the other team. Victorious. All contiguous, right next to each other. Look at that.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't find it. I'm kind of sorry that the Romans lost, but I like that the Slavs won.
It's okay, we have a tiebreaker procedure.
Alright.
Oh, you want me to break the tie? Okay. There you go.
Alright. So the next map is going to be, I guess...
Most likely going to be not Socotra. Not a guarantee. Okay.
Yeah, so stop hitting yourself. So yeah, not Socotra.
They said BRB. I'll run the fat ad while we wait for game 2. BRB.
I guess Rito gets MVP then. I'm not sure how these polls are when they stop, but there we go. I'm going to take a quick 1-minute break while the ad runs.
Who's hyped for game 2 for some gameplay? I'm so happy this set was played. So another show. Always in favor of gameplay. A little biased. I like seeing Stop Hitting Yourselves games. They're always interesting to me.
I was
competitive
AFK.
team too. They can definitely win these games.
I'm back now.
They have a interesting team lineup. Really lopsided on one player. Oh. See a game 3.
Yeah, what's the ELO of Desi?
They're
So
all
he's
on
a
screen.
1600. They are on screen.
All up above.
I have to alt tab around to see these things though.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, 1600, 2300, and 1180. I guess we can choose 1200. Do we round up or down? We round.
Honestly, last game that's not bad for 1100.
I agree. I just think
Just
it
you
wasn't
can't
good
compete
enough.
with the
Like it needed to be
1800
better. He needed
with 130 builds.
He needed to be a support player, not a carry player, and he's sort of in the position. Like
Yeah, their teams maybe need to rely on him to carry. It's tough.
All right. They have at least hosted.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get the lobby up now.
Yeah. People are joining. So if we do see not Socotra, now we could speculate about civs.
I got no idea on this map sometimes, man.
I
I think the Stop Hitting Yourself team has a high creativity index. It's hard to guess sometimes.
Yeah, for MalaysiaGate, I kind of favor Saracens, Ethiopians, and it's kind of a toss-up between Khmer and Magyars because
You see Celts.
I think Celts would be.
They're there.
Maybe they will be Celts. Maybe
It's a funny pick.
they will put Celts in. Like,
Celts have played like one game and they lost, so someone needs to bring that win rate up.
but Celts could work on this map. It's so close.
It's not even horrible. Yeah, you can just siege push.
Yeah.
archers into siege push or whatever.
It would be unexpected, but I
Those
don't think
mangonels
it
get scary.
would be bad.
Shoot for scorpions too.
The other team.
What do you think they're gonna pick? I think we're gonna see Persians or Sicilians. One of those. I bet they have something prepared. And they got some wacky sets. I don't even know what we're gonna see. We're gonna see some.
It's
hopes and
gotta be
clowns stuff.
Sicilians for a douche. I don't know
I don't know
why.
if necessarily douche. Maybe dungeon. I don't know if he spawned enough stone to build a dungeon. Actually, might be false.
I don't think you do. I think you need 150, and you only get 120.
Bulgarians is there too. This is the map they would be playing on, I think, because they didn't play on Valleyport.
Yeah, stop hitting yourself. It would be striker, right? The right team is stop hitting yourself. So they do have Sicilians and Persians. I guess they. I'm not sure what their pocket would be. Spanish and Burgundian seem kind of equal.
I try not to get into the mind of the madmen. Just let them do their thing.
Yeah,
Enjoy the
it's
show.
a little bit more harder to tell what they're gonna do. Bulgarians could do a pocket meta-arms rush. I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I'll laugh at it.
Okay, they're probably...
Remember, it's a Kotra. You spawn close, you can do weird stuff.
Yeah. It favors, I think, all three teams fighting together and winning fights together. Or
It usually happens towards the 20-minute mark. Earlier, it's just scrappy.
yeah.
What you yawning for, huh? You tired? Wake up! Gameplay.
I'm such a dry caster. I'm putting myself to sleep.
Oh, your own castings put yourself
Yeah.
to sleep? Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Oh boy.
It's because you streamed Mitchie, man.
Oh,
Literally
4 and
streamed
4 is
Mitchie.
awake.
We know what the problem is. Wake up a little more, Foursquare. You don't even know what home map was. Gotta be 2020 on site. Oh, it is written in the rules in nice fine print. You can pick either map if you lose. Doesn't have to be your home map. It's just like weird. Why would you not want to pick your home map?
Just to mess with the enemy team, I guess. Like,
You screw with their head.
like, what if you like the team that the enemy picked more than the... Or sorry, what if you like the map that the enemy picked more than your own home map?
Guess. Oh, that's what the rules for, I guess. If you get inspired mid-draft.
Like,
Can you find their lobby?
their lobby's up, they just haven't started yet.
Okay. Now we just chill and wait.
So my birthday was recently, and my dad sends me a present in the mail. I finally opened it up today, and it's an hourglass. I wonder if he's trying to tell me something. And with that, the game has started.
Ooh, gameplay. Leafman or Leary? I don't know. Get our detectives on it.
We got a Leafman fan in the house.
Alright, look for names, look for names.
Which side is which?
Blue versus purple, red versus cyan. Quick, quick, stop looking at the pocket.
Oh.
Who's getting lamed? Okay. Good.
Or he's running under TCs. Okay.
A lot of the food spawns kind of under the TC.
Yeah. I think he's got to take this right now. He can't lame a Vil. It's just not going to work.
Look at the left side, there's some weird stuff.
Oh, okay. Teal took a boar. Maybe...
Oh,
okay.
Celt's OP, look at this. Impressive.
So, Leafman is going for it to lame.
Oh, excellent. Cut
I
both of them.
think purple should have seen this coming. Like blue was hanging out for a long time there.
It's FX Striker, bro. You gotta stop this. Just
Wait.
let him have it.
But Razor is taking a boar back.
Whoa! What is happening?
Oh, he's.
It says take
Oh
mine or
no!
take
Oh
yours.
no! I feel bad for
Oh
Razor.
no! Disaster.
Razor's coffee hasn't kicked in yet.
Doritos probably feeling amazing after that one.
Yeah, like. Oh no! No! Oh no! That's. Oh boy! Yeah, I think Razor is in dire need of caffeine. He lost all of his scout HP.
Very sad.
Meanwhile, Desi is just.
Look! The board's getting walled in.
Wait,
On
where?
the science side.
Okay.
Oh look! Look, he's killing it.
Oh, they're gonna call a re.
He's getting him.
Oh,
Restart.
dude, it's only 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Like, with the action that's happened so far, it was like more action than the entire Mishi game.
Stop talking about Mitchie. But I want to sleep. Than you.
But yeah, I think we're gonna see a re. Razor's in such a bad spot. Well,
Is he?
no,
Are you sure about that?
he's just down scout HP and a boar.
Well, he's killing the boar.
Okay, I don't get why he doesn't just take that boar to his TC. Like, it'll be faster. I guess he just doesn't want to
Well,
take
the
the
bill will
risk.
die. That's why. Unless he does the house trick, which is annoying.
No, that's not very far to walk. That's like normal
Okay.
boar distance.
Oh, he is a big player.
Okay, so they did call a re.
Restart. Okay. It's time to see all that again.
I kind of like that they chose a re, because Razor
Time to
was
roll the
behind.
dice again, and what happens?
Like,
Mark the score at the top. 1 for MalaysiaGate.
all right.
Now we go back and wait for the next round.
Yeah. That was good thinking from them. Like, with all that's going on, looking
Everyone
at the
gets
time.
a free read, regardless of what. You can use any map for 4 minutes. You probably will get a better game.
All right. So while we're waiting for the next game, FX Striker did go Sicilians, Malian Pocket, which I like, Bulgarian Flank, kind of interesting. I wonder if that means he's going to go Man at Arms into Cav Archer.
Cav Archer.
Not sure what the plan
is. That what
is
you're
for
thinking
that.
of? Interesting.
I mean, or he could do full Castle Age, like Siege, Monk Push or something.
You also have to not die in Feudal Age.
Yeah,
It's always something to consider in these crazy maps.
I don't know. And then Celts. Yeah, so
Celts are gonna ETC. That's what their plan is always.
a lot of non-meta picks. So this should be an exciting game. I want to see
Do you
it.
know the meta for this map? Care to educate me?
Okay, non-Arabia meta picks. How about that?
This is not a
Non,
radio,
it's not just archers, scouts, like every other map that's open seems to be.
Oh.
At least that's not how they're playing it.
I'm gonna do that all again.
Have they started already? Maybe they have. This is definitely a different game. Now it is FX versus Rito and Razor versus Leafman. So Razor gets the easier opponent this time.
Wow.
And FX gets to deal with the
Who's layman what?
Rito.
Who's going forward? Oh, the scouts kissed.
They know what's up this time. Razor is not gonna let his boy get stolen again, I suspect. Razor's like, you want to play dirty? I'll play dirty. Take your sheep. Okay, well he tried.
Grand sheep heist there.
Oh, what is this? Razor's going all the way to pocket, just causing trouble. Wow.
Grand lane.
Razor is angry. He's...
That Bill needs a scout near it, it's gonna die.
Oh no. Leafman gonna lose a scout too.
Oh, distracted. Look
Oh
at
no,
that.
oh no! Oh.
Oh, if he stayed in the TC. Okay, whatever, died anyway.
A Vil for a scout.
You think Gate calls restart now? Try
Well,
it again.
after they saw that Vil die,
Razor's doing a little trolling.
Razor's pushing the deer under Disaster's TC.
Yeah, it's kind of... This isn't normal Socotra. It's not Socotra. It's harder to lane.
Honestly, losing, like, getting those deer
They're
killed
not even that far from the
early
towns
is
that
not
really
that big
cares,
of a
right?
deal. Like, it's, I think,
Who
worse for the
cares?
idle time that Razor gets.
I bet the map was deliberately designed to stop some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you lose a boar, there's like so much deer, it's like, whatever.
Oh.
Okay.
FX giving away scout HP.
Ah,
Razor. Oh, Razor's
That
just
helps.
still causing trouble. What is this zebra doing back here? I've not seen a zebra that far away from the
It's just
TC.
pathing.
He just wandered off from the flock. Razor doesn't care about taking his own sheep. No,
I
actually,
wonder what
this is-
Razor's follow-up is, because sending a Vil forward to lane is expensive. And he's versus Malay, going
He's-
faster.
Bulgarians.
Oh, what? Look at Yellow's Vil. Did he lose a Vil to the...
Oh, what is this? So two
Oh, lost the Vil to
Vils
the boar.
down on this team. This
Oh,
team is
no. They already used their
this
restart.
team is 4 Vils down at 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Oh boy. But at least Yellow got a few extra sheep. I don't know where all those sheep came from, but I'm pretty sure they're not all his.
Fine. Purple. Douche.
Oh, successful douche.
I'll spike him.
I'm sorry, the sheep are just too entertaining.
It's fine, it's
I
fine.
know every
Don't worry,
caster has their
let's-
phase
let's
looking
play.
at sheep and birds.
Okay, well,
Might be
PCs
one.
will shoot at each other.
Might be one. Oh, there's one sheep.
It looks
More
like
sheep. He's down like 6 sheep now. Oh, there it is.
I'd spike him up.
One Vil. Fuck him up. No wood for you. Okay, run away. Let's go distract heal.
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
That's alright.
No, I forgot my second building.
Green scout. Does he?
Yeah.
Can you show the resources?
Okay, let's find kills with them. We're just gonna.
Oh, he's feudal! He's feudal! Razor! Heal!
Right then.
No, he's going for the TC.
I'm out of wood.
Desi, do you have a repair bill?
Sending him out.
Oh no, FX ran out of wood.
Sending bills.
if he loses that TC, he's not building another one.
Oh no.
I heard that it takes a lot of
These
Vils
first
on wood.
Celts, they chop wood faster.
Yeah. This is a disaster.
He's winning the repair fight in a big way, unfortunately.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, Desi's coming.
Just repair it as you can.
How'd this happen?
He doesn't even have 10 Vils in the TC. I guess Rito doesn't either, but
Oh no, FX.
Is Desi coming to repair his TC?
Teamwork.
Oh boy.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I guess so. This is their life they're like sitting on. If this DC goes down.
Razor's having a lot of fun running around too.
Rito's just casually pushing his deer in while this is going
That's
on.
my camo. Repair that son of a gun. Their whole set lies on that TC staying alive, I think. Rito's just chilling. FX hasn't made a bill in a year. What happened with this douche builder? Where's his resources, man? What happened? What the hell?
The Drush is about
Instant
to
man at
turn
arms
into
are coming
man
in.
at
That's not a
arms.
Drush, those are men at arms.
It's a Drush until he hits feudal age, then it's men at arms.
He's not doing anything in Dark Age.
So 4 men at arm Drush. That's
It's not a Drush.
4 men at arm Drush.
Yes.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no!
Oh, that's surprised.
Didn't even...
Okay.
Wow.
You didn't garrison, you didn't care. We got some nice poke walls down though.
Yeah.
A little crowd in there.
Okay, Archer's already out though, so I don't know.
Yeah, the archers are out.
I think Razor kind of nerfed himself
This is
a
the
little
product
bit.
of the build going forwards on lane, is the man at arms are not that fast.
Just late.
He's trying to trade them for health. Okay, well I'm not sure what they're gonna do now. Only problem is Rito has double the bills of FX Striker now. That could be a
Yeah,
problem.
Rito is having a good time. He knows he wins this.
The lifeline is thin there.
He's Celt. All he has to do is sit here and he wins. And if these, like, this wood line is very sparse. Like, he's gonna have to move soon.
Yep.
I want to see a volley just hit that deer. Alright, so
No, that would be a waste of shots.
Razor can't do much about, or to blue, so he's
Razor's
pulling a
probably on
pocket.
defense. Because the blue archers will be running out soon.
Yeah, like Bulgarians
skirms?
can't do crossbow, so they pretty much have to do skirm defense.
Well, you can make archers to just next stage if we
Yeah.
said.
You don't want to overdo it.
I almost thought he would make skirms or something, like 1v1 stuff.
Well, he made one skirm. Although, green could just
Green's
clean
got
this
scouts
up.
running around.
Yeah, green's just gonna clean that up. No spearmen. TC douche. It looks like Rito's.
Burrito has
Oh
so
no!
many bills.
Oh no!
Yep.
I
2
don't know if FX can
archers
do
from
anything
Leaf.
after-
No,
Yeah,
4
so
archers from Leaf Men.
Oh no,
GG
FX Striker has
FX.
been erased. Stone Age now.
Rito helping with the scout to block.
All the villager difference? It's insane.
Yeah.
It's kind of a 3v2 now, I would say. It's not looking good.
Yeah, like eventually this TC is gonna go down. I mean, it's more than a 3v2. Like the amount of wood that yellow has invested in to keep this TC alive. Oh no, and
Yep.
this is gonna happen now.
If only the douche worked faster, FX would have been in a huge position. But it's just, I don't know if Rito even cares.
Yeah.
This wood line.
Razor is getting annihilated.
I'm gonna spy cam MalaysiaGate. Get some spy cams on.
This TC is not gonna get repaired anymore.
Thank you.
Oh, if you're there, I'm just gonna come with my scouts.
At least I have my TC running during this whole time.
Yeah, that's really important. And he's lost so many bills, like it's terrible.
But
for him.
I will.
I'm
I
gonna-
don't have any sheep anymore now. I will not be able to do this
He's
anymore.
already below on mills.
Yes,
Find
yes,
up
I know.
archers.
But I'm just saying that I'm out of the game. Oh, be careful here.
Yeah, that's fine. But you've
makes
done
the
more than
score.
enough. You've
Aliens,
done your
archers,
part.
and skirms as well.
He's the highest kill count in the game.
As long as I can break that, you can just make sure that he doesn't build anything. Oh man. Get to the hole if you can.
This is GG.
Just focus down the vills.
Oh no, I don't want to.
Or even just get into the gap and plug
I
it.
don't want to look.
Empty.
Okay, blue is not able. Does he not have... He has glitching. He's just almost killing like 4 bills.
This is
Now
horrible.
can we go for armies?
Yeah, it's still horrible for yellow. But
Oh, it's a low man at arm.
it's not
Trail
quite as bad
tears.
Yeah, it's
as I
weak.
expected.
I couldn't kill it earlier.
And with that,
I'm gonna hit.
Okay,
red.
he stopped repairing. I will
Did
shoot
he?
down his TC.
Yes,
Oh,
if you can break it,
not
there
looking
he's out of the
great.
game.
Or stop hitting
yeah,
yourself.
FX is...
They already
You
are.
can come with your army.
TC
Come with
is-
your army, and you kill this TC.
I'm hitting a living player's.
I'm killing
like
red.
when his TC's dead, he's out of the game completely, unless they sling him an imp. 200 stone. Like
Unless he's... Yeah, oh yeah, he kind of gets a feudal to build a market.
can't get to feudal. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
they
killing
can't
red
sling.
bills.
It's just really high.
What's
I am
more
too.
ranges? What's he
right?
doing?
Oh, they are repairing again.
Oh, that's beautiful. They're trying really hard here.
Rangers got ranges.
This is desperation at this point. When
He's
you,
sending so many
when you're
bills.
going 4 feudal age rangers as Bulgarians, you
Oh,
know
look, there's
something has
purple
gone
picture.
wrong.
It's looking
Okay.
like a
Oh, he
round
was
Putting a
farming
TT
over
now.
here to be safe.
I
With
think
one
he's
farm.
out of the game.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Red's
I
chopping
actually
wood
will fight
with
him?
yellow there.
I'm just gonna. What should I do? I'm should get both
Immigrants.
upgrades.
poverty in this space.
Yeah, if you want to build fight, do whatever you want. You've won this game for us by him suiciding himself into you.
I told you it was bad on this map, and I told him at the start I want him.
Oh yeah.
Red
We can
skills
get,
are just like idle everywhere. See if a wood line around the edge. Just this one.
He has the wood line right there, and he has all of
I
his
killed
villagers
his
on it.
CC. I killed his
Like
CC.
12 villagers.
What?
No exaggeration.
What? It went back
GG.
up? What? It
He's
was
been
deleted?
repairing it. He repaired it. That last second, maybe.
Yes, there's
It
a
was
hair.
gone and now it's there again.
Maybe lag? I don't know.
Yeah, that has to be lag.
Quick game. Wild.
Watch the replay, but it doesn't matter. He won.
Wild what happened
Wild.
there. But,
Oh, the outside.
Definitely. GG. Some creativity.
some creativity.
I wonder how much awesomer the Sicilian douche would look if it worked.
Приказания.
The thing
That
is,
would be
it's
very
like,
sad. You can't even get stone for another town center. You have to be mouth fed by your teammates.
I wonder how,
Douching Celts.
like,
though,
should it
it's
ever
just-
work, I guess is the question. Should Sicilian douche ever work?
If you are on point and shoot the Sicilian TC from second 0, you should win. Also, Celts chop wood faster. Very hard to sip the douche.
Yeah, well, like, the 15%, like, you're just, if you have 10 vills
That
behind,
matters,
you're
man.
down a vill and a half, right? So,
FX has to spend 300 wood that Zion didn't spend. It's
yeah,
hard.
there's that too. It's just like an uphill battle
It's a
douching.
huge risk.
Like, you're basically suiciding yourself
Show
to
the
slow
eco
the other
KD,
player
please.
down. Where is the eco KD? I probably passed it. There's the normal KD. Idle TC. Okay, there is eco KDs. Not looking great for stop hitting yourself, but it is what it is. I think
Mark the
they
score.
tried to do
See some
something
stats.
different, and it didn't quite work. Okay.
Pulls up.
What is exciting to see?
You
KD.
had all those plans for Castle Age, Titan Lord. You're a planner.
Yeah. What if it never
Dang,
makes
look
it
at that
to Castle Age?
MVP though. Oh,
Game 2 MVP.
someone's about to get themselves on the leaderboards.
I want to say, oh, I'll. It's too mean if I say what I think. It's just too mean. But I'm gonna say it anyways. I think FX was MVP because he suicided himself. He was MVP on the opposite team. But at the same time, I'm sure he did not. He's not the one who decided. The Sicilian douche was the way to go. I'm sure it was a team decision.
Okay, yeah. Looks like douching doesn't have a great record on that Socotra.
Yeah, it's been tried, what, once? And it has failed once, so 0% rate.
It's risky.
Very good feudal time by Disaster Edition. You don't see 748 feudal time that often.
It's Khmer.
Khmer on a map where all you have to do is eat hunt.
Oh wait, I just realized Celts won a game.
Celts won a game.
They did it.
Imagine the reason you win a game is because you get douched and you can just
The wood
barely
chopping bonus, it
keep
mattered.
your TC alive better than the other player. You just had that little edge. Alright, well that was a very quick set. Well, not very quick, a little quicker than others.
I think waiting for the game took longer.
Oh yes, 100%. Like we're at 2 hours and 17 minutes. Like
Whatever, it's worth it for some gameplay, better than admin decisions any day. Let's
All right.
review the winners.
oh boy, I guess we have to do that now. Let's just ignore them. Alright, you wanna... he's already down there. Alright, well congratulations guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you guys performed like very decisive victories in both games. So, how are you feeling about that?
I think that second game was a bit of a throw from them. The
Yeah.
strategy, we were ready.
The strategy was just
Yeah, they were trying something very creative. Haven't really seen it
yes,
before.
very.
They were hoping, I guess, it would throw you guys off, and it just didn't. So.
The problem was
forget-
we kind of saw it from the get-go.
Yeah.
They forget this team is familiar with douching.
Can you look now? I think the TC goes down and then it will come up again. Actually,
Let's see.
this.
I am out of
Will
the
it?
game, but
No, I'm streaming it.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Will it?
Ooh, this is
So
extra
he's
spicy.
so close. Yellow
Because
is
for
trying
me, I
so
saw it
hard to
break
repair it.
and then it was coming back again. I'm
Saw it
sending you
die?
the villager.
So sticking close. It goes down to 40 HP,
Oh my
30.
goodness.
Which TC?
Don't think
Your
the-
TC?
The
Reno?
villagers, and now it goes down. I can
No,
remember,
Pink's
now
TC,
it went
right here.
down. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so in the replay it's right, but in my game with the lag, it
You
was
saw the
down.
break animation.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it break. I
Wow.
saw it break.
So TC
It was probably
died
the
and then
delay of
came back because of the
repair.
network lag. That's wild.
It came back from the dead. The
Yes, that's
TC.
what
From
it
the
looks
damn
like.
hell?
Yeah.
So game one, like, how did you feel about your Civ picks? I think like Romans, we've seen them played a lot of times. They don't have a very good success rate, but
Actually,
you guys went for them anyways.
I think they are good on this map because at least if you're playing against an archer player. Of course, Razor's like a really much better player than I am, but even he didn't have an answer to Castle Age longswords, and he just could run away forever, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, you pushed into his base a few times. He was very far behind. Like, there was a lot of damage that was done to him, and he still played very well. But I think the
Yes.
longswords, or the men at arms and longswords, I'm still undecided on like whether I like them or not. But like they definitely performed decently in that map. I really like the Slavs pick though because
You get
early
the food
eco is
from
very
the
good, and then they can just carry late game. Like they can.
They also give everyone 5 housing at the start.
Yes, that bonus is
That
quite
team
good too.
bonus.
Um,
I should know because I got housed so many times that game. I got housed like 8 times. Housing after housing.
okay,
Oops.
here's another question. Like, I know you guys, like, you, I think Disaster Edition, were kind of out of gold early or mid-imp. Did
Yep.
you think to scout, like, the black spaces in the back of your base? I mean, I guess you probably thought about it, but
I did,
did you
but
see
like
the
I
end
was.
game and then realize, wow, you had like 8 tiles of gold just right in the small
I didn't see
spaces
the
that
end
were
game.
not scouted?
Wow. I was just focused on going into a rating mindset
Right.
with
And
the Hazards after transition.
like the game was already so over at that point, but I think
Yeah,
when we
they have a
realized that you
2.4K.
didn't scout, like you were out of gold and didn't scout it, it's like, oh boy, that's
Yeah.
just
We
unfortunate.
even caught it
but
on the spy cam. Saying like, "Oh, I have no gold."
it's like
Ah,
yeah,
It's okay. You had Hussar.
one of those things where
yes.
so many things are going on. You just
Yeah.
it happens. But no, that was a really good performance. I think all three of you really. Um,
Team's looking pretty good.
yeah, Leafman proved he can play archers. You
Yes.
guys took pretty much like it was a lot of back and forth game one, but
Best archer player,
eventually,
huh?
I think
Yeah, I hope Clark was listening to that.
like you definitely archers players kept up. I think it was the pocket player, the cavalry player that kind of made a difference, and FX played well for his skill
Oh
level.
yeah, yeah. I definitely felt him in game one. He was producing a lot of units.
Yeah, he
We
was
got
making
kind of
units.
lucky. We got kind of lucky because we only had one person going militia at this in the Dark Age, and that was their best player.
Yeah, it was a lot less Dark Age aggression than I expected. Like, I came into it thinking, 2 to
Well,
3 players on each side are going to go militia. But,
you also have to consider which civs got banned, and
right.
Lithuanians and Goth were both banned. So, what civs do you play even Dark Age militia on this map anymore?
Yeah, I guess that is a
If
good
those
point.
two are gone,
I mean,
right?
you can make, militia with any civ. It's just a question of, are you able to balance between, keeping your resources and, having enough aggression to try and get some sort of edge early on. And yeah, maybe Feudal Age is the play is when nobody has good Dark Age civs.
We also realized that our weakness when we fought Hunting's team last time was that they took map control and Feudal Age very hard.
Yeah,
We
went
overinvested
right.
in Dark.
and we killed loads of villagers in Dark Age in that practice game.
Yeah.
But we had 2 people committing Dark Age. It was too much. We lost in Feudal.
Yeah, you don't want to overcommit because then like one player with scouts or archers is just going to kill everything. So there is a it's a balance that's probably not quite established yet, but I think teams are figuring it out where it needs to be. But anyways, GG's guys. Good luck next time. I think definitely had some exciting games. That second game was just nothing but action the whole time. That was
Average Socotra game.
average Socotra game. Yeah, lots of lame.
Average not Socotra game. It's not Socotra.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll take off from here and
have a good rest, Frodo.
okay.
All right, time for the wrap-up activities.
Yeah, that's. I mean, what do we want to see from here?
You do the brackets at the minimum.
Do we give a spoiler warning for? We're gonna show the brackets.
Spoiler warning for the brackets.
You
can find them in the Discord channel.
Let's go maximize here.
My only regret today is I didn't see Acclivity. Oh.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see at Game 3.
I love watching Acclivity. It's my favorite TV whole tournament.
Like, there were some fun games. I think they just tried to do a little too much of different strats Game 2. Or Game 2.
Alright, I put the score in. Should update
All right. So
There it is.
2-0 for MalaysiaGate versus Stop
I
Hitting
think we
Yourself.
have 6 games left tomorrow.
Yeah. 6 games. When's the next game scheduled?
Yeah, round 6. Yeah. I think that's about it. There's usually not much to do at this time.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the scheduled maps to see. Okay, yeah, so that's the last one today, and then we are.
That's something we could show. Yeah, what's the schedule for tomorrow?
Depends on time zone. Mountain time, it's like 10 a.m. is the first game, 12 p.m. is the second, then 1 p.m.
The next game, I'm not sure if it's casted live or not. It was in like 14 hours or something.
Yeah, what's the 10 a.m. to GMT? I think that's 1600 GMT is the first game tomorrow. And then I guess
there's like a block of games, so there'll be plenty of TV then. Check the
16,
scheduled
18,
matches channel to see
19,
the Discord for this
20, and then the last game is late at night for the US, or at night for the US. So a lot of back-to-back games tomorrow. Should be exciting. I get to play in the first one.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we're so excited. Gonna wrap it off there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for cheering on your favorite teammate or teams.
It's the hypest cast of them
players.
all.
Thanks for making this the most hypest cast of them all.
Hell yeah.
And we are ending